this week on the Grind Waterfowl TV. Bill Wilroth hits his home waters of South Dakota for some Canada and mallard action.
It's a lifestyle for the rough and rugged kind. The tougher the game, the longer the pain, the better the ride. We do what we can to stay ahead, cause the modern world wants us left for dead. You better believe as long as we breathe, the sun's gonna rise. We dig real deep, try a little harder, buckle down tight, go a little farther so we can look back and be proud of what we've done. Sometimes we gotta work under the gun, don't sweat the battle, make sure the war's won. Keep on keeping on, cause the bottom line, it's a labor of love we call the grind.
The Grind Waterfowl TV is brought to you by Dakota Decoy, premium gunning decoys for demanding hunters. Lucky Duck, masters of deception. Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, from a 7-week-old puppy to a finished gun dog all in one place. Delta Waterfowl gear by Alps Outdoors, where innovation, affordability, and conservation unite. High Mountain Seasonings, quality seasonings, and meat processing products. Lifetime Decoys, premium decoy rigging equipment. Pro Drive, shallow water outboards. Rio, official ammunition of the Grind Waterfowl TV. Share the experience. Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear. And these fine sponsors.
Well, we are in South Dakota. It's December 12th. It's my partner Tom's birthday today, so we make a tradition. We always hunt on his birthday, and it's been a bleak year. We're in the Nebraska side of the river, and we traveled upriver a few days ago and found a big pot of ducks. So it's been really good. Trying not to put the jinx on it. We're gonna have a good wind, sunny skies. It's really cold. It's 0 right now, so the ducks probably won't fly till late. We're gonna get out there, get set up, get in, get the heat on. We're running 2 boats. We're gonna run the Pro Drive. We got it full of decoys, and we got a blind boat that we're taking up with us. And it's been awesome. We've been shooting ducks and honkers, so we're looking for a promising hunt. We've got a really goofy wind for the river. The wind's blowing against the current. Makes it hard for putting decoys out, but what we try and do is we build kind of a stopping wall with the Canadas. The ducks tend to come right up the line of ducks, stop at the bottom of the Canadas. They'll sometimes even drift into the Canada decoys. So we try and build a little stopping point, run the ducks along the bar, and then we'll put our Lucky Duck HDs right out here in front of us. And the ducks should come up the chute. They're gonna come to the spinners, and they're gonna glide right up this chute. They'll stop right at the head end of these goose decoys. So that's the game plan. It's worked for 2 days, but like I always say, Nate's here, he's the jinx. So we'll see if we can get it done today. We got here really early because they've been moving early, and it's now 3 o'clock. And the ducks are just kind of popping in from somewhere. That bunch, I heard a hen, but I couldn't find them. Next thing you know, they're in the decoys. Another area we try to go to every year with the crew is I bring them to my home state of South Dakota, and we hunt the Missouri River. And we're gonna try to put this, we leave like a 2-week window when we can get down here and hunt ducks. Well, it wasn't happening. It was another weird, warm year. The ducks weren't migrating. They got hung up in Saskatchewan, Manitoba. So we kind of called off our trip, and then we were actually planning a west coast trip to try and chase some mallards down. And I decided to go out one more day and hunt before we were heading for this trip we were gonna take, and lo and behold, a pile of ducks blew in. Okay, they're coming off the back of the boat, Tom. We got here really early because they'd been moving early, and it's now 3 o'clock. And the ducks are just kind of popping in from somewhere. That bunch, I heard a hen, but I couldn't find them. Next thing you know, they're in the decoys. You ready, Nate? Get them, boys. Look out! Get this goose. Tom, shoot this goose. Get him, Tom. Get the goose. Get him. Get them, guys. Good shooting. It's been cold, but it got really cold last night, down around 0, and we were pretty sure these ducks wouldn't move till late, but We're on a public area, so we had a pretty good spot. We wanted to make sure we got out here to get where we wanted to hunt. But they're really just now probably been hitting the fields since early to mid-afternoon. It's getting close to sundown. I think we've got maybe an hour left, 45 minutes left. And these ducks have finally hit the food and they're finally coming back for water. We just shot 2 drakes that were full of corn, had one land out here drinking right away. So they're feeding late. We knew that, but we had gentlemanly talk all day. If a bird can find water and food, he's content. So that's what's been happening these last few years. There hasn't been a snow cover. Snow covers up their feed. They just move down. Now they might only move 100 miles. They go to where the next open fields are. Shoot one each, guys. Get that way. Get that. One thing that's happening throughout the United States is with the migration of waterfowl is the birds aren't moving like they used to. Well, anymore, these birds they've got open water and feed all the way up into Saskatchewan. They just aren't going. And we say it all the time, if a bird can find water and food, he's content. They don't feel the cold. So that's what's been happening these last few years. There hasn't been a snow cover. Snow covers up their feed. They just move down. Now they might only move 100 miles. They don't go very far. They go to where the next open fields are. They're pretty good at finding water. It's the food that drives these things. We are going to wind up day one in South Dakota. We had good sun this afternoon. Mallards love sun. We still got some shooting time left, but we've lost. Oh, here's a single. Tom, get him, Tom. Good shot. Yeah, we're rudely interrupted there, so Tom could have another birthday duck, but it's just hard. You lose your sun. Ducks love sun. I mean, you can get them in clouds, dark, but we like sunshine, and they were decoying really well. Lost our sunshine. We've probably got 20 minutes of shooting time left, but we're gonna get picked up here, get back to the boat ramp in the daylight, maybe see if we can see a feed out there. We'll probably try a little bit different spot tomorrow, downriver a little bit from here. It looks like most of the ducks moved down the river on us yesterday. The ducks we're getting are coming back up the river. So we'll get down the river a little further, see if we can't find where they're at and cut them off a little bit sooner. So we'll get picked up here and hit the boat ramp.
Hi guys, I'm Joshua Parvin with Cornerstone Gun Dog Academy, and this is going to be your retriever training tip of the episode. Everybody wants a really great gun dog that they can be excited about hunting with. You want your dog to be confident no matter what environment you're hunting in, whether you're in the timber hole or in the rice fields or you're in a layout blind. And so confidence ties a lot with early socialization. Early socialization is so important to being able to be confident in your dog later in the field, because what it's doing is it's developing the puppy's confidence at a young age so that when you get it older, it's out in the field and it's excited and confident in different environments. What that looks like for me when I get my puppy home and when I first bring it home, what I like to do is introduce it to as many people as possible. I like to introduce it to the neighbors. I like to introduce it to as many of my family members as possible. Any dogs that I can get it in contact with. I also love taking my dog to the local hardware store, the local pet store, or even going to a local park. And what that's doing is it's getting my dog interested and comfortable in so many different environments. It's introducing the pup to new sights, new smells. It's giving it a lot of life experience that's going to come in handy later on when the dog is older and we're actually out in the hunting field. And so how that translates is through all the life experiences you can get with your puppy at a young age. When it gets older, it's going to be confident in every single environment because it's developing that confidence within at the younger age. And so when I'm out in the duck blind, I have confidence in my dog that it's going to get the retrieve no matter what. It's going to be comfortable and be steady while we shoot the ducks, and then when I send it, it's going to be on. It's going to be excited about going and getting them, whether it's 20 yards or 200 yards. And that's why early socialization is so important to developing your gun dog into all you want it to be.
So we moved once, and I tell you, we found the birds. There are thousands of birds up here, honkers and mallards, and the mallards are going out to feed now.
Check out the Grind Waterfowl package, which includes Dakota decoys and bags, Lucky Duck motion decoys, and lifetime decoy rigs. Save $215 on this exclusive offer only available at Max Prairie Wings.
So this area of the river that we found where there was a pile of birds, day one was pretty darn good. And I knew those birds hadn't moved, so what we ended up doing is we got up even a little earlier and we headed up the river about another 30 miles. And that was a nasty, cold, windy day. And it was more of a scouting mission. We knew there were probably birds there. We got set up, and I mean, the wind was howling. And we shot a few Canadas, but it was more of a scouting mission. We knew there were birds there. So we stayed there until a little later in the afternoon, and we saw birds, ducks and geese moving. They were downriver from where we were a little bit. So the next day when we would show up, we knew where to go. Guys, I just want to show you the new design on our Rester and Dabbler Mallard. We went with an inverted keel. It's a flush keel design. Guys asked me why we did it. And this new design, being flush with the duck, kind of a suck duck effect, floats in really shallow water. Disadvantage is a normal keel that hangs down will self-right your duck every time you throw it out in the water. We think the advantages of this system outweigh the disadvantages. It'll float real shallow water. They stack nice. They move in very, very little wind. The other cool thing is we've got an ice line over here, and you can actually set these decoys up on the ice and they'll sit flat like a little laying resting mallard. Cool new design. We're pretty proud of it. Been using them all fall and it's working really well. Shoot those guys. Shoot that straight. Well, instead of birthday, we'll call it birthday week. It's Tom's birthday present. Just shot a banded drake. First one we've shot all year. Here's one, here's one. Get him. We've had motor trouble today. We had a pretty good set. We couldn't get the boat where we wanted it because it's so shallow up here. Tilt and trim went out of the motor. So we moved once, and I tell you, we found the birds. There are thousands of birds up here, honkers and mallards, and the mallards are going out to feed now. It's late, about 4:30. It's about 15 minutes worth of shooting time left. But we know there's birds here. It's been one of those frustrating days.
Visit our website, www.thegrindwaterfowl.com, where you will find past episodes as well as tips and tactics from the boys here at The Grind. Follow The Grind on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.